Hey, what's up? My name is Shane, and today I'll be talking about the next Assassin's Creed game. Recently, a screenshot was leaked. We have no idea if it is legit or not. We can only hope that it is because the screenshot is really cool. This video will pretty much just be a short analysis and first impressions of this leaked screenshot, so let's get into it. The first thing that came to mind when I seen this was, fuck, this looks gorgeous. I literally sat for a good bit trying to analyze every little detail in it, and there is some interesting details in it. So we see there is a character on a very detailed boat, which it does look very ancient Egyptian. Even though this photo is a tad blurry, you can make out a good bit of it. The detail seems extremely good. We can even see the sun shining through the thin material that the sail is made of. The water looks great. We see the shadow of the boat in it, as well as the sun and the shadow of the building to the right. Now, if this game actually is being made by the same team that made Black Flag, of course the water will look good, as it was in Black Flag. The colour, how it looked and sounded when you walked through it, swam in it, dived into it, along with the giant waves crashing against your ship. Now, if we look closely at the outfit of the character, we see that he has an arrow pack on his back, along with what looks to be a shield as well as a bow. To be honest, I am actually really skeptical about having a shield in an Assassin's Creed game if this is indeed a legit screenshot from the game. But I'm also intrigued as to how it would work during combat. The combat in general could end up being great, which I'm hoping it is, because I don't want to change it that much and end up not even feeling like Assassin's Creed and end up feeling like a completely different game. If we look at his right hand, it might be just me, but that looks like a gauntlet of some sort. Now, in every Assassin's Creed game, we know that attached to a gauntlet is usually a hidden blade, but there is no indication as to whether the character has one yet, but it's safe to assume that we will of course get one in the game, because it would not be an Assassin's Creed game without the hidden blade. And if we look at the top left of the screen, we see text, which is actually multiple objectives. They read, assassinate the crocodile, along with follow Shaja to Kenneth's villa. Pretty sure that was not a great pronunciation, but oh well. So there are two objectives. Assassinate the crocodile is in white text, whereas the following objective is yellow. I feel like the following the character to the villa is probably the main one. Killing the crocodile might possibly be optional. I'm pretty sure that the next Assassin's Creed game will have optional objectives as the previous games did, and usually through doing these additional objectives we can get 100% sync and completion for certain mission and sequences. We can also see that there are two markers on the screen, both showing their distance. To the left is a white marker, which is the objective for assassinating the crocodile, and then to the right is a yellow one for the following objective. There isn't much else to talk about in regards to the screenshot. We see there's buildings, trees, possible mountains in the distance, which will probably be really detailed as they have been throughout the series. I am hoping that the screenshot is real just from seeing a glimpse of the possible setting, because I feel like it would be amazing for an Assassin's Creed game to be set in Egypt, as I'm sure a lot of people do as well. Hopefully we get a reveal trailer or teaser soon to confirm that this will be the next Assassin's Creed game. E3 is just over a month away, and I feel like that is when it will be revealed. A gameplay demo would be great, but I feel like if we get anything, it'll just be a trailer. And if this game has been in development for years, I am really hoping that it's a great game. The past Assassin's Creed games have been good, not great, and if it's made by the same team that made Black Flag, then hopefully they incorporate a lot of the features in Black Flag into this as well, because I really enjoyed that game. It's one of the better Assassin's Creed games in my opinion. Feel free to let me know in the comment section what you think of this screenshot, or just anything for that matter. And as always, if you happen to watch a few seconds, minutes, or even all of this video, thanks for taking the time to watch it. It's much appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video.